Good morning students. This is 12th standard botany video class, video 4. In this video, we are going to continue the lesson chromosomal basis of inheritance. Dear students, the previous video class, we have learned coupling and repulsion theory, what is linkage, linked gene and unlinked gene, different types of linkage, that is complete linkage and incomplete linkage. For coupling reaction, we have seen one of the example in sweet pea plant, that is Lathyrus odoratus, proposed by two scientists, that is Bateson and Punnett. Likewise, the repulsion configuration is also given by these two scientists. Both the configuration of linkage genes proved that if they are located on the same chromosome and also closely located, they are linked, and also the characters are inherited and located in the same gametes, that is coupling. But the configuration diagram which are proving the ratio is 7:1:1:7, but the expected ratio is 1:1:1:1. So this configuration which is proved that the genes which are having the tendency to stay together during separation of the chromosomes, those genes are named as linked genes. That process is called coupling. Likewise, the parental characters are changed in the repulsion reaction. In that hybridization process also, we are not getting the expected ratio, that is 1:1:1:1. The repulsion reaction is 1:7:7:1. So whatever may be the gene of the chromosome which is located very closely, they are inherit together and also they are expressed from the same gametes. But in the repulsion reaction, the two dominant and recessive alleles present in the different chromosome, that is homologous chromosomes, they inherit apart, that means separated, and also they are expressed in the different gametes. That is said to be repulsion or trans configuration. So these are all the two process which is proved by two scientists in sweet pea plant. That also we have seen in the previous video class. Next, different kinds of linkage, complete linkage and incomplete linkage. What is complete linkage? If it is a chance of separation of two linked genes are not possible, those genes always remain together and the result is only parental characters are obtained. That phenomenon is known as complete linkage. This leads to the crossing over. This do not exhibit the crossing over. Example, male Drosophila. Drosophila is the binomial name of fruit fly. பழப்பூச்சி அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, மாம்பழத்தில் இருக்குது இல்லையா, உள்ளார கொட்டை சம்டைம்ஸ் உடச்சி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு பூச்சி வெளியில் வரும். That is said to be the fruit fly. Binomial name is Drosophila. A scientist C.B. Bridges proved that crossing over is absent in male Drosophila. So this is the best example of complete linkage. Another one, incomplete linkage. If the chance of separation of two linked genes So those separations are possible. As a result, parental and non-parental recombination is also observed. This incomplete linkage, which shows the crossing over, this phenomenon is known as incomplete linkage. Example, maize. This incomplete linkage was observed by Hutchinson in maize plant. So this is all the topic we have seen in the previous video class. In this video, we are going to see the diagrammatic representation of complete linkage in male Drosophila, incomplete linkage in maize plant, linkage group, crossing over and its significance, mechanism of crossing over, then genetic mapping, map distance, significance of genetic mapping. Dear students, in this video, we are going to start the next topic is the example of complete linkage, that is male Drosophila. Complete linkage is given in the diagrammatic representation. Dear students, see the crossing flow chart. Complete linkage in male Drosophila. The parental generation are red eye vestigial wings. Vestigial wings means very short wings. And also the fruit fly Drosophila having the red color eye, which act as a male parent. Another one, purple eye with long wings. It is female. First one, red eye with vestigial wings. Red denoted for dominant, capital R. And the vestigial wings are very short wings, is the recessive allele. So that is the small l, R and capital R and small l, capital R and small l. Purple eye with long wings. Purple eye is the recessive allele, so small r. Long wings are the dominant character, so capital L. So these are all the two homozygous parents. Crosses between taken place. They have produced the gametes. They are also segregated individually. Or capital R, small r, capital L. The gamete formation in the F1 generation, all are showing red eye with long wings. The F1 generation is crossed with a recessive parent, that is purple eye. Sorry, they are not crossed with the parental one. The F1 generation red eye long wings is crossed with another double recessive parent. That means purple eye with vestigial wings. Purple eye with vestigial wings. So both of them, what is that one? Recessive parent, isn't it? But here, in the F1 generation, that is before the F1 generation, the parental generations are homozygous only, and also both of them which are showing the dominant character. But in the F1 generation crossed with a double recessive parent, that means both the alleles are recessive, small rr and small ll. So the heterozygous F1 is crossed with double recessive parent. The F1 gametes formations are capital R, small r, capital L, small r and small l. So both of them cross together, we will get red eye vestigial wings and purple eye long wings. That means both the parental characters are expressed in the test cross taken place between F1 hybrid with a double recessive parent. So the observed ratio is 1:1 only. But if we are doing the test cross means the ratio of the test cross is 1:1:1:1. But we are unable to get the expected ratio. Instead of that, we are getting only the parental observations. So this shows the complete linkage. So complete linkage means, what is that one? If the choices of separation of the two linked genes, they do not separated, they remain tend together and also express the parental character. See the observation of F2 generation. Both of them are, what is that one? Parental character only expressed. So there is no crossing over is taken place. So this type of linkage, it's said to be complete linkage. Absence of crossing over seen in male Drosophila plant, which is proved by T.H. Morgan. Another example is the incomplete linkage in maize seed. The parental characters are colored full seed. What is a colored full seed? That means yellow color, and also the shape of the seed is round. That means full seed. ஒழுங்கா இருக்கு முழுமையா. Okay. Then another one colorless, that is white color. Shrunken seed. Shrunken means சுருங்கி இருக்கு. So these are all the two characteristic feature of a maize is taken place as parental character. Both the crosses are homozygous. CS is the dominant one. Small cs is the recessive parent. They crossed together. The alleles are segregated independently in both the parents. They are joined together. They are produced colored full seed in the F1 generation. So the test cross is taken place in the F1 generation with the double recessive parent. Which one is the double recessive parent? Small cc and small ss. That is colorless shrunken seed. We are getting the ratio is given in the table column. That is due to crossing over, because it is an incomplete linkage, isn't it? If the two linked genes are successfully separated and the chance for the separation is possible, as a result, parental character along with the non-parental character is also observed. So the crossing over is possible in incomplete linkage, which is proved in the maize seed. See the table column. Due to crossing over, first one colored full seed, that is one of the parental character, dominant parental character, 48%. Another one colored shrunken seed, yellow color, ஆனால் அந்த மேல் பகுதி எப்படி இருக்கு உங்களுக்கு சுருங்கி இருக்கு. So dominant as well as the recessive. So this is said to be heterozygous condition or recombinant non-parental condition. Another one colorless white, but seed எப்படி இருக்கு உங்களுக்கு round full seed 2%. Next one colorless shrunken, that is the recessive. So out of 100, 96, that 48% shows the one of the parental one, that is dominant. Another 48 which are showing the recessive parental character. Remaining the 4% which are shows the newly formed recombinant progenies or gametes, which proves that if the alleles are possible to separate apart, they are possible to segregated and also separated. They linked together, and the parental and non-parental characters are expressed. These linked genes exhibit more crossing over. This phenomenon is called incomplete linkage. So whatever may be, if the two linked genes are sufficiently separated apart and the separation is possible, they produce the parental character as well as non-parental character. That means crossing over is taken place in incomplete linkage. Underline the word. Complete linkage means do not crossing over taken place. Incomplete linkage means crossing over is possible. Parental as well as the non-parental recombination is also produced. But in complete linkage, only the parental characters are possible. Crossing over is absent. Because if the two linked genes are not possible, that is separation of the genes are not possible, the genes always remain held together. As a result, only parental combinations are produced in complete linkage. In the incomplete linkage, parental as well as the non-parental recombination is also produced due to incomplete linkage. Example, maize seed. This was observed by Hutchinson. Is the important 2 mark and 1 mark question. The flow chart is the 5 mark question. Both Drosophila and maize seed is very important 5 mark question. Kindly note it down in your textbook. Dear students, I hope have you all understood what is complete linkage and incomplete linkage with an example. Dear students, next we are going to see linkage group. What is linkage group? A groups of linearly arranged linkage genes on a chromosome are called linkage groups. You already studied. Genes are which are arranged in the linear form on a chromosomes. Here, the group of linearly arranged linked genes are present on a chromosome is called linkage group. Is a 2 mark question. In any species, the number of linkage group which corresponded to the number of the haploid set of chromosomes. So, the number of linkage group is counted based on the number of haploid set of chromosomes. Some of the example is given in the table column. Mucor, they are having 2 linkage groups. Drosophila, 4 linkage group. Sweet pea, 7. Neurospora, 7. And maize is the 10. So, these are all the best example of linkage groups with the organism. What is linkage group? The group of linearly arranged linked genes on a chromosome is known as linkage group. Simply சொல்லணும்னா linked genes are arranged in a groups on a chromosome in a linear manner is called linkage group. The linkage group is identified based upon the number of haploid set of chromosomes. Diploid set of chromosomes தான் நார்மலாக இருக்கும். அதில் ஒன்று மட்டும் தனியாக எடுத்துட்டோம்னா that is what is that one? Haploid set of chromosome. This number only, based upon this number only, we are calculating the linkage group. Some of the organism under the linkage group is also we have seen in the table column. Dear students, the chromosome which are having 2 important processes. One is the linkage. So what is the once again the definition of the linkage? What is the linkage? The tendency of the genes to stay together during separation of chromosome. That means pair of double set of chromosome require 2 pair of chromosome which are going to separate ஆகும்பொழுது the genes which are not separated, they are stay together. அது ரெண்டும் பிரியாது, எல்லாமே ஒன்றா தான் இருக்கும். That is called a linkage. So the capacity of genes to stay together when the chromosomes are separated. When the chromosomes are separated, at that time the genes are not separated, they stay together. That is said to be linkage. So linkage and crossing over are the 2 important processes of chromosome, and also These two processes are opposite effects. Linkage keeps the particular gene character together, but crossing over, which mixes the gene's character. That is linkage and crossing over. Linkage means the gene which are having the original character remains same. அப்படியே தான் இருக்கும். But in the crossing over, the gene which are getting the mixed characteristic future. So that these two processes are named as opposite effects. Now, we are going to see the another important, very, very important 3-mark question. Differentiate between linkage and crossing over. First one, we have seen now only. The gene present on a chromosome stay together. ஒன்னாவே இருக்கும். At all time, even though the chromosome is going to be separate, at that time also, the genes are stay together. Crossing over, it leads to separation of linked genes. Next one, the linkage is taken place, same chromosome of homologous chromosome, but the crossing over involves exchange of segments between non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosome. Non-sister chromatids. That means 2 sets of chromosome is there. Isn't it? Pair of chromosome. One is act as a sister chromosome. Other one is the non-sister chromosome. Between this 2 non-sister chromosome of homologous chromosome, the segments are exchanging their characteristic feature. That is said to be crossing over. Next one, it reduces the new gene recombination. That means what is possible? There is no newly formed gene recombination. But this crossing over increases the variability by forming new gene combination, leads to formation of new organism. Parental character as well as newly produced recombinant genes are produced. So this newly formed recombinant genes showing the variability in the organism. That means apart from the parental character, newly formed character organism is also developed by crossing over. So these are all the 3 different characteristic features of linkage and crossing over. Is very, very important 3-mark question. Dear students, we are going to see the crossing over. Next topic is also the same one. So this is the diagram which are showing different processes or stages of crossing over. First one, homologous chromosomes are arranged side by side. See, 2 set of chromosomes, isn't it? So one pair, it is in the blue color, another pair is in the red color. Okay, so both of them having the different alleles. First blue color chromosome having A, B, C, that is dominant alleles. Another pair which are having the recessive alleles. That is the common, isn't it? 2 pairs of chromosome which are having dominant alleles and recessive alleles. Here they are given 3 alleles are there, A, B, C in one pair, another pair which are having the recessive allele. So when you are coming to the second diagram, that is next stage, chromosome crossing over is taken place. That means one of the non-sister chromatid, blue color chromatids are non-sister to red color chromatids. Red color chromatids are non-sister to blue color chromatids. What is chromatids? The arm of the chromosome is called a chromatid. Short arm in the upper side, long arm in the lower side. These 2 arms are paired arms are named as chromatids, isn't it? If it is present in one chromosome, that chromatids are said to be sister chromatids. Blue color, long arm and a short arm named as sister chromatids. The red color long arm and short arm named as non-sister chromatids. So, the crossing over is taken place between the non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosome. ரெண்டுமே சேர்த்து என்ன அர்த்தம்? homologous chromosome இல்லையா? Two sets of chromosome is named as homologous chromosome. Between the homologous chromosome only, the crossing over taken place between the non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosome. That's why I showed the second diagram. First one, blue color is the non-sister of red color. Red color is the non-sister of blue color. Both of them which are exchanging their character at particular point. See the diagram. ABC. Another one is the small ABC, dominant allele and recessive allele. First one, they are lined parallel together side by side. Then the crossing over taken place in the second step. We are coming to the third one. Recombinant chromosomes are formed. See the diagram. Dominant allele ABC. Another one is the ABC. That instead of capital C, the recessive allele of red color chromosome is exchanged as segments to the dominant allele. Likewise, the dominant allele of C, which is exchanging their character to the recessive allele C. So these two are said to be non-recombinant chromosomes. That means they are not changing their characteristic feature. That is said to be non-recombinant or otherwise said to be parental character. அந்த நடுவில் இருக்க ரெண்டுமே நம்ம என்ன சொல்கிறோம்? Recombinant chromosomes. So, out of these 4 chromatids, one of them is the dominant parental one, another one is the recessive parental one. The middle two are said to be newly formed recombinant chromosomes. This is said to be mechanism of crossing over is taken place during cell division. They are exchanging their characteristic feature at the time of meiotic cell division to produce the daughter cells with a newly formed character. So that is said to be crossing over and its significance. That topic only we are going to see in the next para. Dear students, crossing over. It is an important biological process to produce newly formed recombinant genes by interchanging their corresponding segments between non-sister chromatids of homologous pair of chromosome. What is crossing over is the important, very important 2-mark question. How the question will arise or come for the question paper means what is crossing over, write its significance. This is the one type of question. Another question is the write the mechanism of crossing over with a neat labeled diagram. So both of them are 3-mark as well as the 5-mark question. So first, what is crossing over? It is a biological process that produce newly formed recombinant genes by interchanging their corresponding segments between non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosomes. Homologous pair of chromosomes. Dear students, I hope have you all understood what is crossing over. The term crossing over was first coined by Morgan in the year 1912. This process was taken place in the packaging stage of prophase 1 of meiosis. Dear students, in the lower classes, you have studied meiotic cell division divided into meiotic 1 and meiotic 2. In meiotic 1 cell division, they are divided into different stages: prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase 1. Isn't it? So, In this prophase 1 stage of meiosis, this prophase 1 is again divided into different stages. One of the stages, Pachytene stage, Leptotene, Zygotene, Pachytene and Diagenesis are the different stages of prophase 1. In that prophase 1 of meiosis, Pachytene stage, the crossing over is taken place. Is an important 1 mark question. Crossing over is taken place in dash stage, Pachytene stage of dash of meiosis, prophase 1 of meiosis. So this crossing over occurs only in the germinal cells, that means sex cells, male gametes and female gametes, during gametogenesis. What is the gametogenesis? You already studied in zoology. Formation of gametes, male gametes or female gametes, is known as gametogenesis. So at the time of gametogenesis process only, this crossing over occur in germinal cells. So it is called a meiotic or germinal crossing over. So this crossing over has a great significance. Likewise, crossing over occur in the somatic cell, that is body cell, during mitotic cell division. So meiotic cell division la crossing over occur in germinal cell, that is gametes, male and female. But crossing over occur in somatic cell or body cell during mitosis. So this one also you already studied in lower section. Mitosis taken place in somatic cell. Meiosis taken place in the germinal cell. That's why they given the points here. So the crossing over occur in the somatic cell is named as somatic or mitotic crossing over. That one is the meiotic or germinal crossing over. This one is named as somatic or mitotic crossing over. So these are all the two type of crossing over based on the occurrence of crossing over in the body cell as well as the germinal cell. Dear students, so this is the general introduction of crossing over. Up to this, we have seen what is complete linkage with the hybridization process in male Drosophila, incomplete linkage gene in maize plant, and also we have seen alleles of coupling or cis configuration, alleles of repulsion or trans configuration, what is linkage group, difference between linkage and crossing over, and also we have seen introductory part of crossing over. Dear students, up to this I conclude my video. Remaining we will see in the next video class. God bless you. All the best children.